Hi Pisces, welcome to your weekly forecast. Now this is for July 28th until August 3rd. Let's take a look what's going to be coming your way. Finally, we're on your sign now. Let's take a look. Alright. Ooh, that actually flipped. There's some sort of news that you'll be receiving, and you'll be thinking a lot about this. But at the same time, there are also some things that you need to learn as a lesson. Now, there will also be some other issues or some issues about your children, especially with a son that you're so close to. And it seems like there will be some financial struggles, or there will be some financial issues. It's not that they need money from you, but it seems like they will be, like they just need some guidance. They just need some insights. And I feel like you will also have some issues with your children right now because of some marital problems, All right. Now, let's read it first, okay? Now, you will be receiving some news, okay? Something that you feel like... I don't feel like it's good news. I don't feel like it's bad news. But it's like a news that you need to make a decision about. And you need to, let's say, digest the news first before making a decision. And you'll be thinking whether it is the right thing to do, or whether you should just postpone it a little bit, Now, issues about your children who will be fighting or who will have some marital problems that you need to attend to. And it seems like there will also be some sort of an emergency. Someone around you will also be having some miscarriage, okay? And it seems like if you have a son, especially if it's an air sign, and they will be needing your guidance or your insight. Something that's been like taking place in their... it's like this is either an air sign or like a fire sign. Something that's been like taking place in their relationship or in their marriage that they're not really telling to other people, but now everything else will just, come out of the surface, and you will be so surprised that you didn't know that this has been happening for a long period of time. There will also be some revelations and some things that you will be feeling a little bit surprised that you didn't know about this, that you didn't know about this from your child, and you didn't know that your son is also capable of doing this, son or daughter, okay? Either. So, with this, instead of you proceeding to your career or to your finances and to your own life, it seems like you need to share your time with them in order for them to restore the peace and harmony in their family, and while they're also trying to figure out whatever it is that they really want at this point. Now, someone around you, especially for male Pisces, someone will be reaching out to you and tell you that they are pregnant, or that there is somebody around you that is pregnant, okay? Even though that you're going to be treating this as a nuisance, and you will be like not so happy with the news, you'll be so problematic and stuff like that. But with the finances and with the financial stability that will be coming your way, I feel like you will be able to support and to fulfill your responsibilities with this person, okay? Some Pisces male will also be receiving a job offer unexpectedly, or there will be a chance of like getting a financial windfall unexpectedly from a different resource or from an unknown resource. Some of you will be receiving an inheritance, insurance claims, are winning some sort of like an amount. It's not really a huge amount, but it seems like it will come from an unexpected resource, okay? Now, some of you will also be moving to a new place, and you will be like preparing for great changes that's going to be coming into your life. The thing here is, especially if you're into stocks or investments or business or an entrepreneurial thing, This is the start of your new beginnings, plus money coming in. Okay, money will be pouring in. It seems like, you know, for this week, male Pisces should be, what do you call this, like, not really profiting, but they will be benefiting from the great energy that will be coming into the sign. And it seems like you will also be meeting a lot of, let's say, key decision makers or people who can be there, you know, like a way for them to, you know, like to go up. Okay, like what do you call this, like they're very significant people, and they're like, they're known to the society, or they have authorities or something like that, you know. So you can be friends with these people, and they will definitely be of help to you someday. Okay, just don't use people when they do you when they do a favor for you, do a favor for them back. Okay, don't just take and take and take. All right, because you'll be earning bad karma from that. Now, Pisces women, looks like singles, love will be coming your way. Air sign and the water sign, another water sign. However, I feel like mostly you're not really compatible with another water sign, but air sign is something that cannot really, you know, deter you, or at least ruin you. And be very careful if you're currently dating a fire sign, because definitely this person is lying to you. So it is much more advisable for you to just walk away and avoid. Now, if you're also dating an earth sign, this one is more of a loner, deep soul, or an old soul, deep thinker, and more financially stable, but always away. Okay, so it's up to you to decide to, if you really want to have a long-term relationship, or if you want to have a serious relationship, then I feel like go for the one who is financially stable, rather than like acting, you know, acting frivolously. All right, but things are about to change your way, but there will still be some things that you need to sacrifice for a little bit. And some of you will also be selling your house, selling your properties, or you will be buying a new property. Okay, you'll get approved for the loan or for the remortgaging of your house. Now, for those who's already married, it looks like there will be some frictions and tensions that will be coming your way, but it seems like, especially that there has been some patterns in the past. Okay, there has been some history that you're still unable to forgive your spouse or your partner right now, and then you feel like they're still doing something again, because, you know, their activities, their timings, and the way they're moving, or the way they're, you know, like their actions are too suspicious. So expect that there will still be some tensions, okay, and arguments and conflicts that will be coming your way for the first 3 days of this week, but then it will all get sorted out around August 1st and 2nd. Okay, I feel like they're still lying a little bit, but then I don't feel like that there's still a betrayal that's been, like, you know, still happening. They are still in touch with somebody from the past, or with somebody that they've had a illegal connection with, but I don't feel like they're still having an affair. Okay, even though they cannot really help themselves not to, you know, not to get in touch with that person. And of course, omission is already a betrayal, because if they're not telling you that they're still getting in touch with somebody from the past that they've had feelings for, that they've had a relationship with, then obviously it's another form of cheating. Okay, now you will also be traveling, or will be planning to travel within the next 2 days, 2 weeks, and 2 months, and it seems like you will be given enough money, or like an allowance to do this, because right after breaking from all of these patterns and all of these pressures and all of these problems, you deserve to have a break. Okay, now some Pisces will also be dealing with a like an earth sign from the past. Okay, some of you feel like this is the right one for you, and this is your real soulmate. However, because of your, like differences in your communications and the way you understood and the way you talk to each other, the way you discuss things, it's like you can't really get along together. That's why you just decide to leave and you decide to abandon this person. But then this person, this earth sign, will be asking for a closure starting this week. They're the one who will be reaching out to you, and it seems like the two of you will be working things out. Okay, well, there is a possibility of you getting back together, especially for singles. There's a possibility of you getting back together, but it's more of, it's more of I feel like I just wanted to be friends, or I feel like it will just work out if you would just be friends. Now, this is still different from the new earth sign that you will be dating, okay? This one is from the past, the one that you've had a history with. And this person is too, their personality is too strong. And they feel like they know everything, and they feel like they need to handle you, they need to lead a relationship and stuff like that. They don't really leave space for their spouse to move forward, and this is what you can't really get along with. But in overall, this person is really nice, okay? It's just that the two of you can't really get along. You love each other, but you can't live together. Now, on the other hand, looks like you'll be receiving a bonus from your boss. Now, this, well, your boss or your management have promised you an amount or like an increment for the past few months, and you've been waiting patiently, for this to happen. But unfortunately, your company went through some business crunches and business crisis, and most of you are not really aware of that. But then starting this week or starting this month of August, it seems like, this promises that has been long pending will finally come into fruition, or will finally start shaping in. Okay, you'll be given the money, the bonus, the reward, the commission, or the increment that you're asking for, and you will be very happy with the result, and that you've been you'll also be thankful that you've been long patient, for waiting for this thing to happen. And there will be a big transition that's going to be coming your way, something that you feel like you've been stuck for a long period of time, but then things will start changing and we'll be moving up. I expect that there will still be some people who will be acting a little bit hostile towards you and too aggressive. And you just need to follow your instinct, okay? Be very careful with somebody who's an older fire sign, an older air sign around your workplace. These are the people that you really need to avoid because they are bullies, and I feel like the other one is a little bit perverted. So just try to walk away whenever they will try to corner you, or whenever that they will try to pull your leg. Okay, it's not worth a fight. They're just too immature anyway. Anyway, that's it for you for this week, Pisces. And if you want to talk to me live on the phone and live in the calls, just go and visit me at my website at sophiaangel.net. Blessings to you.